Just come in.
But yeah, I just want to talk about that off air before we got on there because I don't want anybody to know about that.
Dang, that's a page talk. That's a money making talk.
We'll talk about that on the page.
Drop your intro, bro.
Hey, are we recording?
Yeah, we're live, bro.
All right.
Oh,
hey,
you hear that voice?
everybody, welcome to another episode of Dumber Day Podcast. You know this familiar voice, LLOYD, aka the Thick Slugger. We are in we are in the Girth Garage studios, joined by the lovely co-host Gabriel, aka the Spaceman, aka the Zaza King. And then clicking and clacking on the ones and twos. You fucking hate them. You can't stop talking shit. The comments are nuts. Lando Demando, and back again. The returning, the one, the only, Mark, the Super Squirter.
The original.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Mark. Long time.
Long time. Real long time, buddy.
Real long time. How you been?
Tired.
Dang.
Yeah, I heard you've been working a lot.
Yeah, a lot, dude. I get some weeks I only sleep like 6 hours.
In a week?
Yeah.
When's
That's
the next?
crazy. Are you still working out too?
No, I haven't been able to work out at all.
Oh, okay.
When's the next vacay, dude? What are you working
After
for?
this job is done.
Dang.
Once this job is done,
You gonna hit the books?
Yeah, I'm going to Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Yeah.
Hawaii. For how long?
I think maybe a week.
Nice.
Yeah.
Get a week in there, dog.
That's awesome.
You gonna Airbnb it?
Nah, her mom stays up there, so
Ooh, there you go. That's a nice.
her mom and her grandma stays up there.
You
So.
just saved yourself.
Mark's gonna be in a house full of white bitches.
Two different houses, but yeah.
Wearing 5 different Hawaiian shirts, dude.
Lando, you're distracting me, man. Can you?
Hey, dude, this thing is out of control, bro.
Okay.
That's nuts.
It was. You know what's crazy? I think that OnlyFans didn't die out. It's just.
I think it's just more porn star. Like I think only
it's like survival of the fittest.
I think only the
basically.
porn stars survived OnlyFans.
That's what I'm saying. It's like the better sex workers got filtered to the top, and that's what's left.
How do you pull that off?
This is alcoholism.
How did you pull that off, dude?
It's alcoholism for sure.
He just crashed right into his house.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I'm pretty sure Lando is Kern County activities, dude.
Could be.
I tell chicks that.
Dang, he tells women and
That's on your Tinder profile.
he tells women and trans Starbucks, people.
Dude, I saw the hottest girl today. She was so fucking beautiful. Like, damn, dude. Like, she was at Home Depot, and
What?
I was buying some fucking fence posts today.
They call them the home. They always have one.
Dude,
they always have one.
She was crazy.
They have one at
She almost got me to sign up for the Home Depot Pro card. Because I just wanted to keep talking to her.
Dude.
She was like just rambling about it. I'm like, oh yeah, tell me more about. No, I don't know about this Home Depot fucking Pro card.
Every fucking shop
So
like
she
that.
looked white.
Yeah,
But she was Mexican.
Exactly.
And it was like, she was like, you know how they have first generation and like second generation?
Yeah.
So she was kind of like 1.5 because she lived in Mexico for like a lot of her childhood.
But she was preppy, right?
You know what I'm saying?
She was preppy. They call them Lando. You can back me up on that. They call them fresas. Fresas is like a preppy Mexican chick, dude.
It's like
it's a bitch Mexican chick.
So it's the Valley Girl equivalent.
Yeah, like the long, like literally like they think like a bad dressed or bad looking Mexican girl is like garbage. Like, you know what I mean? Extra fine. The extra finest of the Mexican chicks.
If it's this girl, I know what you mean, dude. She was crazy hot.
Oh, fucking nails, got that tight bun. That
She
tight
had,
bun going
like,
on.
just like they were like quiet nails. Like they were done, but they weren't like nothing flashy.
Oh wait. Oh, she's trying to keep it low key. That means
she was like
extra,
low key.
That means it's extra bomb.
And she was nice. Like she talked to me a little bit.
A tear rolled down your cheek. Dude.
I was like, oh, she's treating me like a fucking person.
Mark, you get treated like a person on the regular, dude, right?
Sure.
You know what I realized Mark's secret to life is?
What?
Bro, you stay quiet and you do what you're good at.
Yeah, I do.
And you're like ding 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 maximizing, dude. You're like ding ding. Mark knows when to just not talk. Straight up. And it saved you your whole life.
It definitely did.
Damn. I'm an oversharer, and it always cost me, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It always cost me.
Yeah.
God damn, dog.
I've always learned, like, if you stay quiet long enough and then you say something, people listen.
Exactly.
People just have to listen because it's like this motherfucker
value.
never says anything.
Okay, like
so
Mark's
it's like,
talking. Let's everyone quiet down.
That is true. Because I'm on this new crew now at work, and then they'll sit there and discuss shit. And then when they're all done, they're like, with their dumbass ideas. Some of my crew members have dumbass ideas.
Yeah.
And then I just let them like discuss it. And then they're like, well, what would you do, Lloyd? And I'm like, I would just do it like this and like that. And then we do this. And then they'd be like, oh, that's a good ass plan. Let's try that.
Yeah.
I'm like,
so you waste 5 minutes of everyone speaking their ideas. And you're like,
it's longer. It's so much longer than 5 minutes. It's like 30 minutes of them going back and forth.
You're like chucking a water bottle in the air.
Dude, we're doing a wire pool. With a buggy, like and two pulleys. It's fucking. It's not rocket appliances, like at all.
Mark, what pisses you off at work where it does be like, okay, let me take a break here. Let me give it a few seconds.
Nothing.
Nothing.
No. I don't get pissed off at work.
There's nothing.
Work is so simple.
There's
bro.
no curveball that can be thrown at you. You're like, oh, this sucks. This is a doozy.
It depends on the job, but the jobs I've been working, like, not really.
God damn.
There's a few things that in the past couple of months it's been like, man, why the fuck you do that? But
yeah.
Other than that, it's like,
even if you get bad instructions or bad like intel, are you be like this? Do you just follow it? You're like, all right.
Nah, because for the most part, the guys I work with, they understand much of the shit we're doing.
Oh, okay.
So it's never really. I never really run into a situation where it's like,
You don't work with retards.
yeah, I don't.
You've been at the place you've been at for a minute, right?
Since 2020.
Shoo.
Yeah, this motherfucker.
Damn, son.
He's never drug up.
Yeah,
Jesus, you like
Yeah,
what
you
you're
don't.
doing.
No, you haven't, nigga.
He likes what he's doing. He doesn't have frustrations like that though.
I've drug up so many times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we know.
It's fucking badass, man.
But don't you do it?
so sick.
But don't you do it via frustration?
A couple times.
Every time you were like, "Fuck this."
The first time I drug up, it was like because I talked a lot of shit. I'm like, I'm gonna drag up because
the
I
opposite
can.
of Mark.
And it was a really dumb decision because I fucking quit a job working 610s in town.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it was so dumb.
Yeah, it was a bad idea.
Yeah.
That was a bad idea.
What,
I was like, why don't you just wait until it's done?
Yeah, no, I should have stayed there. I would have got moved up because there was so many travelers there.
Yeah, dude.
that was the
Dumb decision.
That
And
was
they rotated quite a bit of people after you left. So
Yeah.
you probably would have just stayed above most of them.
That was the one before the casino, right?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Well, no, there was like
There's a couple before.
five. There was like five in between that.
No.
Because I came back because like I quit that sick ass job and then I fucking went out to solar and then they were trying to do that bullshit
that.
book 2 shit where they were trying to make a book 2 mine performance and I'm like nah,
You had
I'm out of here.
The convicts. That was the
No, that was the
That
fourth.
was
That was the
after.
fourth job. So
Yeah.
then I went out to this other sick ass job, and then my buddy Marco was there. We took the call together, and he's like, "Hey, I'm dragging up. Let's go to fucking Prime Wars." And I'm like, "Fuck it, let's go." and then
Are you the nomad of?
I
Malibu?
became, and then I was like bossing around those CWs at that job.
The
At
fourth. That
the
was the
convict
fourth.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was nuts. And then I quit that because I went back to the refinery for one contractor, and then when I got there, they're like, "Hey, no, you should come over to this contractor." And I'm like, "All right, let me drag up." So I drug up, and then I went back to the very first contractor that I quit from.
So what's the place you've been the longest?
Dang.
You were probably at the casino the longest, right?
Nah, the refinery definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there my whole fucking pregnancy and everything.
Oh, that's true. Huh?
Yeah, I only spent like 3 months out in solar.
Would you do it again to get Bakersfield?
The refinery?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that job was amazing.
Do it.
I didn't do shit.
No, it's over, right?
Did you climb stacks, dude?
Yeah, I climbed some stacks. That shit was nuts.
I don't like
Yeah.
heights.
Marcus told me about it.
Yeah, Marcus is insane.
Oh yeah, Marcus is insane.
I remember one time we were looking at this fucking this water tank, and he's like, and it has. You
You guys watch
It had
videos,
this,
right? To climb.
sorry,
shit?
that was fucking weird. It had this ladder that went all the way to the top from the
He
side.
told me about it.
And then he was like, I want to climb up there and jump off. I was like, what the fuck?
Marcus is wild, dude.
Yeah.
Do you guys tie on or whatever the fuck that is?
Tie off? Nah.
Not on those type of ladders.
Which like a
Like,
fucking
I
latch.
could go all the way to the top of one of those stacks without having to tie off. Because they're what do they call it? Like,
Is tying off for
when the platform's
is tying off for-
structural or some shit?
Is tying off for quarters basically?
Fuck no, dude.
No, dude. After a while, it's like,
You want to tie off on some shit.
yeah, dude, it's not. Yeah.
What?
I had to stand on the very tippy top of one of those stacks, and I tied off below me because that was literally the only tie off spot.
Right.
Because you're always supposed to tie off above you.
yeah.
And
Like that, bro?
it was nuts.
Because you're doubling the height.
Jesus. Fuck.
Well, depending on how far up you have to go.
No. Dude, do you guys ever do not turbines? That's some other shit.
Jeez.
Those turbines.
What the fuck?
Go on there.
Tying off, bro. Lloyd's been tying off here and there.
Oh yeah.
He ties off his ankle here and there. I'm joking, bro.
Is that a euphemism?
Yeah, dog. Everyone's on heroin these days. Dude, they don't even
Oh,
have...
are you accusing me of being on?
Just joking. I'm just joking. But, dude, heroin doesn't even exist anymore, bro.
It's all fentanyl.
Yeah, fentanyl is completely taking it over, bro.
So do people shoot fentanyl?
It's there's no heroin around anymore.
Can you? Because I've seen a video of those girls smoking fentanyl in the bathroom.
Yeah, it's like kids
And then-
do it now, bro. It's insane.
Can you just take fentanyl? Was it my cord?
No, it's still that.
It's this.
It wasn't that bad though.
Are we still recording?
I think I'm an electric, bro.
Bro, I'm be honest with you. I can't hear nothing. I can't hear nothing. You
Out of
guys
the
sound
headphones?
fine. No, I hear everything out of my headphones. I don't hear that
It's probably
sound.
on the left ear. 'Cause
Oh, where is it?
maybe.
Well, after you have kids, you
Maybe
guys-
it's your headphones,
you lose
Lando.
That
Because I didn't notice it this time.
No, you don't hear it? No. Yeah, right now it's gone.
Lando's losing his.
Lando's been smoking that sherm.
He's losing his mind, dude.
This nigga. Oh, I heard it that time. I think it's my cord.
It's just
maybe it's my mic.
electricity. I think you're made of electricity, bro.
Anyways,
Fucking Electabuzz over here, dude.
Yeah, dog. Like like the Flash.
this nigga that I work with, he was. I think my headphones just went out.
You are
Hey, will you shake my? There we go. I'm good. Don't touch it.
shake the cowbell.
He was talking about when he went to prison and he smoked sherm in the side of his prison cell, and I was like, damn, dude. He was like, yeah, at the time I didn't have a celly, but then there was some nigga just like dark. It was a dark shadow, and he was just squatted down, and I was like, what are you doing in here? And I was like, oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, dog. Smoking sherm.
In prison,
Fuck that, dog. PCP, bro. Nuh-uh.
Gabe, you should definitely go to prison and smoke sherm.
I'm not going to prison, bro. Dude, they're gonna when they round up the Democrats, bro. When they round us up, dog. I'm probably one of the only people that voted for Kamala Harris in Wasco County, bro. I'm not even joking about that too. They're coming today. They arrested a judge. For harboring an illegal, dude. Yeah, dog. They arrested a.
Do you think they planted that illegal?
It's weird that that judge was helping an illegal.
Oh shit, we upgraded. We on Google now.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Bing is insane. Like, whoever is managing Bing needs to be
I
fired.
was like, whoa,
bro.
we
Nah,
on Google
dude.
right
I tried
now,
to
dude.
use it as a functional like search fucking thing. It didn't bring up shit.
You realize it's just Bing's owned by a Mexican jamming you up, dude.
Dude, you have no idea bro. The jam ups are insane, dog. But dude, they straight up arrested a sitting judge today. Everyone says this is like a new low. This is a Thor. This is Hitler. It's all coming together.
Well, I wanted to hear your story about you being jammed up at a fast food.
Oh, dude, nothing.
Did you blow up, Gabe?
Nothing changes politics like fast food etiquette, bro. This is what bro. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about, bro.
You get super racist.
You know how freaking drive-thrus have 2 menus, right? You always have that one that lead
Whoa,
up to
the
one.
Pope's dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, because JD Vance visited literally.
Bro, there's so much shit we got to talk about. We haven't talked about any of it.
Bro,
What the fuck?
JD
Pope's
Vance,
dead.
In the world.
He went over there and murdered him.
Dude, 24 hours later he died. He met with JD Vance, and 24 hours later he died.
That's funny, dude.
And then JD
That's
Vance
wild.
visited.
That's
Yeah.
not funny, but
Dude,
That's
JD
insane.
JD Vance visited India, and in 24 hours they started a new war. I'm not even joking, bro. They're saying he's like a horseman of the apocalypse.
Oh, that's sick.
Bro, everything he touches breaks. Remember,
he's going out there and he's getting people killed.
Last
really.
week he was.
What else do you think is going on?
Last week he was handling the Ohio State trophy. He was handling the Ohio State trophy. He drops it live on TV, dude. He drops and breaks a trophy. Like, he's just Butterfingers Vance, dude. He goes and visits the Pope. 24 hours later, dies. Visits India. 24 hours later, they start a new war. Like, India and Pakistan are at war now.
Jesus, what the fuck did I miss, dude?
This happened in 24 hours. They started a new war. They started firing on each other. India and Pakistan. They both have nukes, bro. This is insane. This is pretty much World War Trace, bro.
Nah, J.D. Vance isn't intellectually impaired. That's a nice way to put it.
He just sucked. He called all the Chinese people peasants, which pretty much ruined.
I did see that clip.
The trade war with Trump's trade war or whatever. So China threatened empty shelves within 2 weeks. So all the CEOs of Walmart, they all met with Trump and they're like, "Hey, cut out this tariff shit." And then 2 days ago he folded, bro. So literally, they said empty shelves in Target and Walmart within 2 weeks. It is a change. I see what they're doing. This is the biggest change in human history that's happening as we speak, dude. It could be crazy, but I
don't think it's the biggest change. I think we're going back to how we should be.
We're going to imperialism, bro. We're gonna go.
We should have never, dude. My whole thing
It'll never happen.
We should have never stopped trying to conquer every other fucking place. We should have always kept spreading.
We did it with,
and I think we're going back to that.
We did it with weird.
Hell yeah, we are. It's gonna be sick.
Too much mutual destruction for some shit like that.
Exactly.
Nah, dude.
It's
you could become American.
I am American.
Don't you want to come to America?
Yeah,
do you got your shots?
Dude.
Do you got your paper? You remember that shit?
Yeah. So, hey, you know what else they announced?
Gabe, I gotta announce this.
Uh-oh.
Kanye was sucking his cousin's dick.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga, have you heard the song?
No, I didn't hear a song, but I did hear he said that.
He was sucking his cousin's dick. I've been laughing about this at work for a week now. I'm like, what do you think made this man suck his cousin's dick like till the age of 14? That's crazy. Is that why he's going crazy?
Everyone's playing
dude.
What do you mean no? You're sucking dick till 14. You're gonna go a little crazy.
He's off his
Bobby
meds,
Lee.
dude.
Who's Bobby Lee?
Who's Bobby Lee?
The Chinese nigga?
The comedian?
Yeah.
That fool is wilding out. That lady he was with forever, she had a baby with some random person, dude.
Yeah. They broke up a while ago.
Yeah, and then
years ago now.
So she did a podcast last week, the 500 episode, and basically announced like, oh yeah, I have a kid, and Bobby's taking care of all of them with money and shit, even though she had a kid with another person, dude. He's financially still supporting her. Still. 3 relationships later. That's insane, bro. That's insane coping. That's insane.
Oh, what? Come on.
That's when I gave my... Jesus Christ. These are lyrics?
No way, dude.
They always say it's the last place you look.
I don't know if it's playing, though.
Oh, my God, Kanye. What's going on, bro? Man. Hollywood is wild, dude.
They're saying that they keep playing that Boondocks clip where fucking Riley finds out that Thugnificent's gay. He's like, well, he gay, and I like him. That must mean
it's that thug in love.
all the hard Kanye
it's
fans
that
are like,
thug in love.
They can't defend this one now. They're like, fuck. And then the next day on Twitter, he's like, now that I'm gay, can I say the word faggot? He literally
Kanye?
That was his tweet. Like,
oh my god,
bro, it's insane, dog.
He's sucking dick like. He's going crazy.
The hip hop game has always.
I want to know how Kanye's family took it when they found out. They're like, wait, which cousin was it? Was it you, Charlie?
Remember?
Auntie.
Remember he had a cousin steal one of his laptops and leak a whole album. Do you remember that shit?
Yeah, that was a while.
And that guy's still in prison.
Maybe that's the fucking one.
That's what they're saying.
Oh.
So we gotta find out what cousin this is, bro.
What's going on right now, dude? I promise you.
Do not,
I've been so far away from.
Do not even look into it, bro.
I've been so far away from the news.
What's like
this is all wild.
Bro,
So this is news to you that Kanye is sucking
all of
dick.
this.
That's
all of this.
crazy.
All of it, dude.
Dude, it is insane.
Last I heard of Kanye, he was dating Kim Kardashian. Now he's out here sucking dick.
It's like the Eye of Sauron. Don't pay attention to it, Mark. You do not need anything from what's out there right now.
Yeah, you know what they say? The longer you stare into the abyss, Gabe.
No, for real. It truly is, bro. If you start to look away from it, you're like, wait, I'm okay. Nothing's really going on.
Whoa, he put autotune to that lyric?
Yeah, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, there's a bunch of clips of him like right now on where you're going around probably people. He goes to
Auto-tune to that.
I knew there was a song. I haven't heard the song. That's crazy.
I saw
Go back to that.
I thought he was rapping it. I did not know he sang that.
Oh, we're gonna get flagged on this.
All right. That is.
Whoa, bro. Come on, dude. You said it over and over again.
That's like 7 times.
I think
You got it the first time, bro. We weren't gonna
Oh
step
my
past it.
god, that
I
was
think
insane.
The hip hop game always been a little fruity, dude. Since all of them, think Tyler Creator, him. Who else came out as gay?
It was anybody after the 90s.
Lil Nas X.
It was anybody after the 90s.
fucking all these weird like
Usher.
emotional
Gay.
rappers, bro. Yeah,
Usher's gay as fuck.
Yeah, but Usher's been gay.
he was dancing. He was
Usher's been gay for a
Usher
long
has
time.
herpes, right?
yeah. One of them has herpes, bro.
Usher got herpes from some fat chick, didn't he?
Yeah.
No, Usher's been gay.
That dude came out.
That's
as
how
gay.
you get herpes, though. You know, just some fat chick. Like, god damn it.
No, Usher's been
That was
gay.
the wrong
That's
fat
why,
chick.
That's why him and T-Boz broke up, because he was on the down low. And she made a song about that shit.
Damn.
And that was in the 90s.
Fat bitch.
Or early 2000s or some shit like that.
2000.
You guys hear about that Epstein bitch fucking committing suicide?
Epstein, dude, they're always gonna do that. List has, bro. They had the list in front of the White House. Remember when they were carrying it around and waving it to the public?
Yeah.
And then they didn't release it.
Yeah, because
they just walked in the building. With
they were
it,
like,
and
they
they're
walked
like,
out.
wait, and they're like,
They walked
hey.
out terrified, Gabe.
And then
they were like,
next question,
yeah.
bro. Because do you remember this, Mark?
They were like,
When they had the Epstein list at the White House with a bunch
Clintons
of people walking around with it.
Dude, you don't fucking go against the Clintons.
Epstein list at the White House. They had it in binders and shit. And then hours later, they were going to release it. And then they didn't. They're like, nah. Look, they're waving it in front of the fucking cameras. They're like, this is it right here. We're going to release it all. And then they completely didn't. They just completely like, hey, what were we talking about? Look how happy they were. There's nothing in those binders, Mark. It's completely blank. Bro, this was insane.
They're completely full, Gabe.
Bro, it's insane. This is insane. That dude leaked another a signal chat to his wife and like his homeboy. That was like, "Hey, we're going to war." The director of the FBI. He's like a white nationalist. He used to be a Fox News host. His name's Pete Hegseth. He's an alcoholic, like an active alcoholic.
Jesus.
So this week he leaked. He's done it a month ago, where he's using Signal, basically like fucking WhatsApp, to tell his wife and his homeboy that we're invading Greenland and we're gonna bomb the shit out of Mexico. Yeah, Mark, we're literally, yeah. This guy in charge of the FBI is like, yeah, we're totally gonna be lethal war fighters. We're gonna kill everybody. We're gonna get the UFC into the FBI to teach them MMA. This is like what's going on in the.
What's that one movie
with Idiocracy?
Idiocracy,
bro.
man.
This is
crazy.
it's worse than that, bro. And then RFK wants to make a registry of autism. Did you guys hear about this shit?
He's trying to fucking number them like the Jews?
Yes, this is eugenics,
I've
bro.
not heard about
Well,
this.
This
is pretty
eugenics
sick.
on
What are they
the
going to do with them?
nose.
Well-
This has always ended bad.
Well-
No. What are they going to? What's he going to do with them? Is he going to like limit them from breeding into the populace?
Well,
this
England
is
already does that.
What?
Sweden does it.
England does it too.
They do
No
it.
fucking way.
There's eugenics programs in the world, bro. They're trying to breed it out.
Yeah, England's been doing
So
it. It's
I think
actually
well,
you go
they're
to
also
court,
a lot. There's smaller places. No,
like England. You go to court
It's
if
like-
you try to have a child and you
like-
have Down syndrome.
It's like I
Yeah.
didn't hear about this.
You go to court.
so
and then
if you're I am Sam,
yeah.
Lloyd has a, you know what, Lloyd's no, he's like, where government gets too far, where I was telling them that basically like mentally ill people are
They don't have a registry.
they're
but
able to
they
have
do.
own guns, and Lloyd's like, wait a second, I don't think that autistic people need to own guns. I don't know about all that.
I don't know about all
See?
that.
Look, it does, but it
I guess
does
it does make
manage
them
and
lower
collect data
people
related
in my
to
eyes like that.
Bro, I didn't know that,
Yeah,
dude.
they don't allow it. They don't want.
They don't want
wanna-
them TARs.
Wait, so they have the retard registry? The retard registry?
No, they don't have an actual list, but they do.
They're right there.
No, it's anonymized.
Yeah, it's anonymous.
So what RFK do?
But they do manage
What RFK wants to do is
medical records of these people.
Let me see your RR card, sir.
basically, dude.
Your retard registry.
So-
Gabe, you'd get fucking shooken down by a cop. They'd be like, give me that RR card.
Bro, so what? So
I
what,
know you. I need to see it where you're allowed to drive in big letters.
dude. What this is gonna do, bro?
Why do you have all these Legos?
Bro, they're gonna put all these autistic people on a big fat list, right? This violates HIPAA, right? They're gonna try to just go backhand from the.
I guess fuck HIPAA, dude.
See, Iceland, China.
If everybody else is doing it, why are we behind? And maybe they're on the right idea. I don't know.
Bro.
I don't want it to spread too far. If it is spreadable like
Bro,
that.
so when they start
if we could breed it out,
when they start doing,
if it's bad
Lloyd,
and
so
Gabe,
Lloyd, when they
if
go
it okay, I like eugenics. Is that what you're trying to get me to admit?
look at
Eugenics might be cool in some types.
Look at
As prolonging the human race.
So what? So
if we could breed out
like
bad genetics,
so like all countries that have tried this, you know what happens, Lloyd? They go like this. Yeah, we'll start with the mentally ill. Hey, but what about those brown people over there? And then it gets kind of weird where they're like, wait a second, let's breed out all these people, and then it gets really Nazi-ish, right? Where they're like,
well, yeah, if you do it like that,
the white guy needs.
that's the way you do it. I would
No.
do it better. I'd be like, okay, you sound bold. You're gonna fuck up. You're gonna impregnate these girls.
You're like,
and then I'm gonna castrate. I'm gonna
Rodriguez.
castrate 100 of these fucking people right
Well,
here.
They can't get rid of us mostly because we run most sports. So it's like how many you want to go back to the early
yeah.
60s? Of
They're gonna try to-
You
basketball
can't breed out
where-
the black people gene, dude.
they're gonna level the playing field. They're like, we're gonna make the teams equal now. Equal white dudes to equal black dudes.
Fucking football sucked when it was just white guys. All sports
Yeah,
suck when
dude,
it's
they were
just
like
white
ramming
guys.
their heads in each other with like a ram's stomach on their fucking head for protection, dog.
Yeah. Those new fucking helmets though look gay.
What new helmets?
Oh,
that one that
the
fucking
anti-
Browns guy had,
CTE
and it was like fucking just ginormous. It looked like he was playing Blitz with big head mode on.
Dude, they're gonna try to put look at these fucking big heads. Bro.
Oh, that's their practice helmets.
no, they wear them out
on the
there.
field.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was all season right there.
Hey, but they want to put the tards, right? That they're gonna round them up. They're gonna
Yeah,
put
but
them
that's
into
just-
them camps, bruh.
That's just what they use in practice most of the time, though.
Well, the one nigga on the Browns was playing with it the whole season.
Jesus.
The Koromoa. All that guy. They want to see if Nick Chubb's gonna go to the Hall of Fame or some shit. I don't know, something like that.
He should. He was good, man.
I'm so glad Garrett's for another season.
Dude, we ruined the draft was yesterday. We ruined our number 2 pick. We traded with the Jaguars a bunch of bullshit. We traded them like a bunch of like other picks. Look at we fucked it up. We were about to get Travis Hunter. We had number 2 pick. Everyone's like, dude, get Travis Hunter, which is basically a second Myles Garrett. They were gonna have Myles
No
Garrett.
fucking way.
Yeah, it was. He's literally
No
he's
fucking,
one
that
of
would
the
have been
best.
sick.
He's
And plus, Myles Garrett wants to leave. We need a fucking replacement.
he's the Myles Garrett of college football.
Oh my god!
And we
He's
literally
the white Myles Garrett.
Yeah, and we were like,
They would have been the gruesome twosome.
everyone's like, the whole Browns franchise is like, what the? We fucked that up.
Why would you not get the fucking gruesome twosome involved?
That's what everyone's saying.
'Cause our defense is like our shit.
say
That's
that-
usually-
they're saying that no team would be able to stop Miles and Travis Hunter combined.
What the fuck?
Did we pick fucking Sanders today?
Guess so.
Fuck yeah! We got Deion Sanders' son.
Nobody.
Bro,
Nice.
that's number 2 pick, bro. Like number 2 quarterback in like this year. Cam Ward got taken by the Titans. He's like the best college football quarterback, Cam Ward. This is number 2 though, but this fool's an asshole, bro. Sanders he's another Watson. He's a fucking douchebag.
Well, we don't need any more people getting fucking arrested, getting hand jobs.
He's like he's like super flashy. He was literally livid that he didn't get picked yesterday in the first round draft. He was like, what? He was like, every time he stepped up, like literally like this. Like, he
that
was
guy?
Sanders' son.
What's he look like?
Shador?
Yeah, Schwader Sanders.
Shador.
But this fool is straight up like super cocky, bro. Super cocky. He's flashy too on the field.
Look, Joe like his daddy.
He's super flashy, bro. So they're like, we got him. They're gonna pair him with Flacco this season. So Flacco's gonna like show him how to.
So there's a reason why
they got
there's a reason why the father and the son are both picked. Might be something called eugenics.
I mean, what's his name? What did Deion Sanders play? Who did he play for?
Atlanta. He played for Cowboys.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Oh yeah.
He's one of the best. This is his boy.
You know what else is the best?
The Browns this year.
Deion Sanders was good.
No, man. Come on.
Come on, bro. We have Flacco this year, dog.
Yeah, we do have Flacco.
We have Flacco, Garrett. We have fucking Sanders, bro.
Did we lose any of the receivers?
No, we got a new tough dude from fucking.
Because all the receivers are also broken too on the fucking Browns.
No, we got some new guys, and then we get a bunch of picks next year. That's what we traded the number 2 pick for. We get like a fuckload of picks next year.
That's cool.
Oh, okay.
At least we got a new fucking quarterback. We have it's with Watson still sitting on his ass.
Is he in jail yet?
New quarterback? You mean Flacco? Oh, you're talking about the other guy.
Yeah, this dude.
Who do you think's gonna start, Flacco or this young cat?
Bro, they should start. They should see what this guy got.
No, they should start Flacco, dude.
I want to see this dude grow some crazy shit though. He's like literally like a 21-year-old like savage, bro. This is as good as you get.
21?
This is like number 2 dude in the college game in like in the college fucking leagues, bro.
Okay, college is different though.
I mean,
this is a big time.
Well, they made it to they crossed over, bro. They made it to the big leagues.
Well, let me tell you what.
Is he picked?
I could probably do better. I could probably do better than this 21-year-old fucking kid.
That just made it seem like he didn't get picked at all.
Are they just talking shit? It said we picked him.
No.
Yesterday we picked that Mason Graham.
That was a mock draft.
Oh, what?
What?
I don't think he got picked.
No, look. Oh,
yeah, they passed on him. First round, Browns and Raiders said that's.
Oh, so they haven't. Never mind.
Nobody's picked him yet.
Oh, he's probably pissed.
I don't think
Ain't no one want him. Ain't no one want him. Why don't they want him, dude?
All right, Will Smith.
Sheesh. What the fuck? What's your next top, dog? What you been doing, Lloyd?
I got some tops, dog. Have you heard about this?
Doing out there, dog?
Damn, I got some.
What you been cooking on, bro?
Did you know if you fucking go to the DMV and you just walk up to you don't ever need an appointment. You just walk up.
Yeah, we talked about it.
I know. I need to go get my real ID.
You just say you're handicapped and they can't ask any questions.
And I will look exactly like that when I get my fucking real ID, bro.
Did I talk about the karate instructor jack-off story?
Karate instructor?
Okay.
What?
All right, guys. This shit was nuts. So, remember back when I used to go to Kimpo?
Kimpo?
He's a Kempo karate.
Yeah, back when I'm an orange belt in Kempo karate.
Okay.
Anybody need a beer?
Yes, please.
Oh, what? I didn't even start my beer. What kind of shit is that?
Lando?
Oh, yeah.
And then, so they would always give us like weird lessons, like almost like church-like. But then,
of course, I know about this.
But then, like he gave us this weird ass lesson one time, and it was like
everyone get naked.
Nah, he was talking about. He's like, yeah, sometimes you just have to take care of yourself, no matter where you're at. Like one time, I pulled over to the side of the road. I was getting a cramp in my leg, and I'm like. He and like this other guy work together, so they probably drive the same road. Like it's like some boonies ass road. And I was like, I had to pull over in the boonies, and I had a cramp in my leg, so I had to just like massage it out. So it was crazy. The other day I was just massaging it out. So and I probably looked weird to anybody driving by. And I was like,
is this?
It was just like I was like, all right, that's a weird lesson. Because I'm pretty sure he got caught by somebody in that class, like jacking off, and he was had to explain. He's like, no, I was down there massaging a fucking
a
knot, yeah,
a knot out of his leg,
a cramp.
God damn it, dog, dude.
Come on, man. He had Charlie horse.
Yeah, Charlie horse. That's what he said.
Oh, man.
I was like, man, this is weird. And then I quit very shortly after.
Fuck you, because you saw the swim coach and you decided to be you saw number one. You saw that movie Swim.
Yeah, I saw the movie. I saw the movie Swim in like seventh grade, Gabe.
The swimmer at not Freedom
Frontier. No, I wasn't. I was the worst fucking person on the team.
Lloyd carried the team.
I was the worst. I had to play with the JV, like the lower grade. Like, yeah, I had to play with JV.
Didn't you?
And they were like, "All right, guys, you guys are gonna do the 50 meter," and we're like, "Fuck." We would lose a lot of the time.
Damn, dude, Lloyd, you shaved your legs, didn't you?
Whoa. Nigga, I have no hair.
Oh, true.
I'm fucking hairless, man.
Damn, dog. Bro, all right. Should I, guys? It's time. It's time for the change up, guys.
You gonna switch? You gonna lose the fucking pedo mustache?
No, I'm gonna go pedo, bro. I'm gonna go.
No, not while you work with these kids, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Please don't clip that one, dude. Don't clip that one.
No, I'm gonna go pedo. That's gonna be a good remix after that shit blows up.
If I
So it's gonna be like, no, I'm gonna go pedo.
If I go full mustache, bro, right? Go full mustache.
I mean, that 70s look is coming back.
And go.
Yeah, you ain't got the looks.
I know.
You gotta lose fucking 100 pounds.
Exactly.
Before you.
Bro.
Wait, how much do you weigh?
Probably like 280 now, bro.
No fucking way.
I swear to God, bro.
I hit 250 and I was like, that's it.
No, I'm back at like high
That's
school.
it?
And then
I'm back to high school fat now, like real fat. Like I'm fat.
You gotta lose some weight, Gabe.
Dude, there's someone that's commenting on what is it, the Matt and Shade Secret podcast, and they're like saying in the comments that the way that what's his face is breathing.
Oh, that's old. That's an old episode.
Oh, mate, I don't know.
That's so old.
And they're like, he's like,
Yeah.
that they're basically saying that
They're like, they give him a warning.
yeah, they have like a special autism that hears breathing. They're like, he's gonna have a heart attack. in the
Like,
next
we're
few
really
months.
worried about the way you're breathing. Yeah, yeah.
And then, fuck, bro.
That's so old though. He started working out after that.
I need.
He doesn't drink every day anymore.
Bro, I want to do a 2 miler a day. Look at Mark. He's like, yes.
You should do 10.
10? I think if I walk.
Gabe was about to swing on me right now.
Work your way up, dude.
Okay, so
No,
if I
dude, you
walk
gotta tend
if I
to the
walk
wall.
a mile away and then have to walk a mile back, right? If you walk the distance, you have to walk back, right? But I need to add this to my life.
You gotta understand, that is only like a 15, 20-minute walk.
Well, that's about what I need in that. Even that. That's too much. That's nothing that I do currently, bro. And I am dying, bro. That's why I'm gonna get my own spot. Dude, it's some crazy shit's happening, but I need my own space now. And I want my own space too. I'm gonna be jogging around here, probably gonna get jumped, probably get stabbed.
Not this spot.
But maybe the psych ward spot, it probably would.
Yeah.
Damn.
That place looked.
Guys,
I was like, come on.
look at-
somebody talk about
look
it.
at, let's talk about. Okay,
I was
let's.
like, whoa.
You talking about the fucking mental hospital?
Bro,
dude, that shit was awesome.
Bro,
Bro,
so-
that looked terrifying.
What I
That shit
want-
was like,
all
hold on.
all tile on the
Look at-
walls and,
Lando,
and
look
floors.
Look up Bakersfield Studios. Watch. Look at Bakersfield Studios. I still want that place so bad, bro.
Oh, he's going straight to it.
I want it so
You should
bad,
get it,
bro.
Gabe.
Dude,
I do.
Do not get that.
It fits your personality. You're,
I-
you're an insane. Oh, I forgot the fucking heart rate thing.
Oh, true.
God damn
I'm
it.
gonna fucking die, dude. But this place, I still want it.
No.
but not currently. Not currently. Right now, I need a place that I can bring a woman to be like, yes.
Gabe, you know how many hookers you could pump in and out of this building?
Exactly.
You don't have to go far.
I
You could walk and
I
find
basically
them.
explained this place to ChatGPT, and they're like, film porn here. No, for real. Like literally, they're like,
you could do like Bakersfield street meat,
yeah,
and you just get like
no, for real.
you get some drunk homeless dude and a hooker,
Dude.
and you film them, and then
Hey,
you
man,
fucking
no.
pump
No.
that out.
Look at that! Look at that gangs tag right
yeah,
there.
don't do that.
That's
dude.
sick. What gang is that? You should join them.
Jesus Christ,
Don't do that.
dude! But filming Bakersfield porn, dog, dude.
You'll make at least
Number one.
at least $2,000 a month.
Number one, there's a lot of Bakersfield talent. We'll say that.
Yeah, look at this guy. He's probably hanging.
Dude, and if I bring him in and don't explain that he's homeless and just tell some white girl like, oh, no, he's a rapper.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I rap. He just starts busting out raps really and then just bangs.
Smoking crack and I rap and I fuck.
Nah, bro, I don't want to live here. Now that I look at it again, I'm like, nah, this.
You don't want this guy?
I want it as a hangout, but not to live there.
It's a really good clubhouse. It's a really sick clubhouse.
Pulling up to this at 11 p.m., bro. You pull up to this at 11 p.m. and you're like, you think you're all, bro.
Oh, you have to have a gun on you.
Yeah, exactly.
I would have a gun on me.
This is where you would park over here. Go down that street.
I wouldn't park. It's not gated?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
You park in here. This is where you
park. Oh, okay.
This is the parking area.
That's pretty cool.
But that gate stays open, though. He said it
I put my own lock on it, dude. That's what I would do. Yeah.
The other people live there, though.
I'd give them a key.
Exactly.
I'm like, hey, guys, I put a fucking lock on this thing.
Yeah, so we don't get our fucking cars.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a homeless right there, dude. A good tree, bro, is a friend of the homeless, bro. A good tree.
She's eyeballing that. She's like, there's a hole in the gate right here.
I'm going right through that.
I can sleep here tonight.
They're like, there's valuables here, bro.
Dude, they're just looking for a place to not, especially homeless women. They're just trying not to get fucked the whole time.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ! You're right though. And I'm right there. I'll be.
You'd be like, hey, you want to come inside? You want homeless trim you can get? You don't even have to get a hooker.
Hey, I have a shower. They're like, what?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And a cup of noodles.
But that's why they're saying because of the shower. They're like, film porn here, because so you can. And then I thought about living
right next to the mortuary.
Bro, I started thinking about it. Dude, I was like,
where the fuck even is this in town?
This is right.
I can't pick out this area. Is this Old Town Bakersfield?
This is down the street from the Pyrenees. A straight shot. From
yeah.
the
So
Pyrenees.
Okay, Old Town Bakersfield.
Yes, a Pyrenees straight shot down Baker. It's just right across the track.
Dude, this is just.
What was that?
This is begging to get gentrified.
Yeah, I told that guy that, bro. I would spray paint, dude. I would what is it? Pepper spray the shit out of homeless people right there, bro.
Yeah, we should push them more east.
And then
we should buy all this property and push them east.
We need sound. We need loud sound speakers to like drown them out with like Madonna or some shit. Dude, this place though.
Thank you, sir.
Look at if you go to Google, Lando, look up Bakersfield Photography Studio. This is what I wanted to turn it into. There's one already, and we're gonna go burn it down. We're gonna go. We got to take out the comp, guys, because they're look at. Go down.
There's
go to
a lot of them, dude.
Yeah,
how many we burned down? There's a lot.
Yeah, there are.
What are you looking up?
These are our comp, bro, and they're
comp for what?
These are
photography.
Some cool places. I think Nor is it. Nor. But this is what I wanted to turn the places into, and then I realized that these people have more money and they did it better, and I'm like, fuck. This might actually not be it. Just go to Google the images. Up, and then images. There's some places around.
So it's either porn or photography.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. So we either do porn in there or we have to do basically.
There's no in between.
Yeah,
they can't use it for
it
for an office for your fucking new blow up house business.
No,
It's just
porn. We'll
just maximize the space. Get people fucking in there. We need people on camera in these buildings.
Well, I'm just thinking. I'm like, you can be the classic wedding photographer, right? I'm like, who's doing Bakersfield porn right now? No, if you really think about it, who's on Pornhub from?
I think
from Bakersfield.
I think California has a law though. If you film porn in Bakersfield, they have to wear a condom.
Oh no!
I don't think that's where the lucrative business is.
No, we film amateur.
That's why a lot of porn's filmed in Florida.
What about Cinema 19? We buy Cinema 19, bro.
And what? Film porn there?
Yeah, dog. Lloyd, are you not trying to be the biggest name in pornography in Bakersfield history, dog?
I mean, I never thought about it before, but I guess it sounds pretty cool. I want to be the biggest everything in Bakersfield. Also,
are you trying to be the biggest bird in Bakersfield, dog?
Dude, do that in Bakersfield and I'm run for mayor. That'd be sick.
Mark,
Jesus Christ.
Mark, you've been to Cinema 19 once or twice.
Never. I didn't even know it was a thing.
Dude, you didn't know. Dude, look it up. Look, it's right across the street from the Mint. This is where people go and
Regulars of 50 to 60-year-olds.
Yeah, they jerk off on the seats in there, dog.
Yeah. They suck each other off.
This is a thing that goes on the regular in this building.
Yeah,
Mark.
it's right downtown, dude.
Right next to the Griffin's Pond. In that building, Mark, there's people sucking and fucking, dog, at all times of the day.
I feel like I've driven.
Mark's
driven by
like,
this place.
You can open.
I have driven by this place. I've done a few jobs like across the street from this place.
You can open the door at any time of the day, Mark, and you will see.
I think it's 24/7.
Yeah, it's a suck and fuck.
I have done
joint,
jobs
dog.
at that that building.
I've
done a job
That's
at
a Fed
that
building. Me and Lloyd set up that building right there.
I got my.
I smoked weed in the basement of that building.
We smoked a volcano
left,
in that building.
If you turn left,
That shit was sick, huh?
It was sick.
That little door right there used to be a tattoo shop. That's where I got my huge tattoo done.
Oh, what? Now it's a sign shop, bro.
Yeah, it used to be a dope ass tattoo shop.
Fuck. So there's a pad behind the Aladdin bail bonds. It's for rent
Dude,
for
I didn't
$600.
even know.
What the fuck? Look for like a normal place.
See, it's either like a sideboard or behind a bail bondsman place.
Are you searching by cheapest? Is this how it is?
Yes, bro.
I guess so. That makes sense. You're getting the shittiest holes, dude.
Bro. So I'm in.
Dude, see how much it costs to rent a room out at fucking Cinema 19 and then just live there.
No, look, hey, this is my alternate plan because I'm also applying in LA right now. I'm applying like Woodland Hills. I'm applying in Calabasas, bro. It's either Bakersfield or Malibu. There's no in between. This is what I choose in my life, bro.
I mean, the choice is pretty fucking clear. There's no
in between, dog. All right, Lando, go to Malibu. Look at this. This is what's going on. Go to Zillow real quick. Zillow Malibu. This is more affordable than Bakersfield right now, dog.
I don't know about a
Dude,
bedroom or what?
a house in Bakersfield goes for like $2,200.
What?
A house?
A house, like a legit
$2,200.
on Zillow.
What
Yes.
house are you looking at?
Nigga, $2,200.
I think you're paying. You told me. I think you're paying a
Are
little.
you talking about
For rent?
You mean
Yeah.
You mean 200,000? Oh, 2,200
For rent.
a month. Oh,
Yeah,
rent.
Yeah, for rent.
I thought you were talking about selling them.
For
That's
like
still pretty cheap.
That's super cheap.
Bro, look at Malibu. I mean, these are
$5,000 a
crazy.
month,
That's the minimum.
$4,000.
No,
It's
go
gonna be
to
minimal.
the cheapest. Go to cheapest.
It's gonna be a room.
No, I swear. I know. This is what I'm gonna show you guys. This is what's available. Oh no! It might be gone.
Yeah,
Fuck.
It's a scam if it was.
Yeah,
that
dude.
low.
If it was low like that,
No, it was.
There's nowhere in California you
Yeah.
get nothing under 25, dude.
It's what is it?
I'm so lucky.
Yeah,
right
you're
now.
lucky as shit.
I'm like,
Yes, you are.
so like I have to fix my fence, and I was thinking like, do I tell the fucking landlord or not? Like I don't want to rock the boat at
Go
all.
back up, Lando. Go down. It's a fucking.
Don't tell me that
apartment.
one.
These are on bedrooms.
No. It's literally 19 something.
3,000 for one bedroom. Like
Yeah. No, this is a bed.
Yeah.
It's where the fires were.
Gabriel.
So this is the middle of rubble.
Gabriel.
It's an apartment in the middle of rubble.
Yeah. This is more.
Yeah, that makes
the more
more
you talk,
sense.
sounds like a scam, dude.
Let me see where
Like,
this is
hey,
at.
fucking rent out this pile of ash for me.
Basically,
You
dog.
fucking retard.
Go to. Are you? You haven't buy the cheapest?
It's not.
Yeah.
It's
It's not
going
there,
down.
Gabe.
Yes, it is. Go. Literally, sort it by $2,000. Yes, it is.
You're not gonna find much.
Shit,
fucking
that
there.
is the only one.
Look it up. Wait, why are you using Bing? Why are you using fucking Bing right now?
Let me look it up if it got
Use
rented
fucking
out.
Google.
let me see if it got rented out.
Bing fucking sucks.
Let me see if it got rented out, dog.
This is Zillow, dude.
I know.
Dude, this place was sick though, but it was right on the curve that you turn onto the Pacific Coast Highway. Like in
Oh, hell no, dude.
What is it?
You're out of your mind now. You're definitely out of your mind.
Oh, what the fuck? Now it's just for sale.
For $1 million.
For $1 million bucks.
Yeah, they're trying to.
This
so
was a
they're
room.
trying to.
This
A
was a
different
room.
scam now.
So this was a room. It was this. Look how tiny it is. It's literally just a room. It had 2 burners. That's your fridge right there. That's a sink. That's your bathroom. That's all you had was that room, and then this is in that room. So basically, you had like 200 square feet for 19 something, but now they're selling the whole building.
Jeez, 1,900
Yeah, dude. I was like, fuck.
for 200 square feet. You'd rather do that than like a whole apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
No, I did that in San
literally-
Diego.
You're
and
right.
it's-
You're right across the street from the beach. Literally, you can walk.
I don't give
That's
a
cool.
shit.
Are you gonna go to the beach?
Yeah, every day. Yeah.
Are you sure?
If I lived right across the street from
you're
it,
gonna be working to pay that rent.
Yeah, dude.
Yes,
That's what you'd be doing.
Yeah,
yes.
dude.
Yeah.
So other than
Get
that,
out of here, dude. You're out of your mind.
Yeah.
I don't have much, guys. I don't have a family. I would live by myself in one of these places. That's still Bakersfield-ish, but you live 400 square feet.
It's tiny.
Coral Reef Lane right there. Fuck. That's as good as it gets. You get a deck. You wouldn't live
For 5,000, I'm not doing that, Gabe.
for $2,500.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. That's fucking retarded.
Well, you're not by yourself. This is just for a single person, dog.
I guess if you don't have any pets.
Ah, you're right. I know. I do have pet. Damn.
You got a pet?
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna bring a cat with me, dude.
Well, you could get away with a cat there, dude.
until he gets run over.
Dude, you never tell a fucking landlord about a cat.
Yeah,
like,
you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you can completely hide a
Don't
cat.
tell
Yeah,
this
you
one.
can.
Oh,
Yeah.
true, huh?
Yeah. Just be like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't got no pets. And then you show up and you have a cat. They don't go outside.
there's already 5
Hold
cats
on.
out here.
It's 0 beds and 1 bath?
Yeah, there's 0 bed. You put your bed in there. You put
in the kitchen?
yeah, you put it wherever.
That's
you
retarded.
You put it wherever you can fit it in there.
Gabe,
dog.
you would live like that?
That's how people.
Don't do this to yourself, man. Yeah,
Jesus
come on,
Christ.
That's crazy they even offer that. Hey, you don't need a fucking bedroom.
You don't need.
Like, that's insane they even offer that. They built
Give
places
me
where, like,
2,600 for no bedrooms, and you get 1 bathroom.
So that's so. Okay.
It might even be a
This
half
this
bath.
might be a this might be a
fucking-
this might be a pipe dream, guys. I realize that this has gone out
Thank you.
out the wayside now.
Please.
well,
So-
I mean, they pay more over there, so you could
Yeah, yeah.
you could afford to live there,
Once
Gabe.
I get my license, the next license I get, that'll be it. That'll be affordable over there. I want to live in that area doing shit over there. But in the meantime,
What are you gonna
next
do?
month, Kaiser opens up. Right, they're parking.
Gabe, we should just rob a bank.
No, I mean that's
Like,
true.
seriously, man.
No, well,
4 of us, we
no,
could do it.
Okay, guys. There's gonna.
I just watched this movie. It had fucking.
It has
50. It had 50 Cent. It had Ice Cube's
Is
son.
it called Died Trying?
No, it was called Heist.
I've seen that one. It's actually pretty good.
It was pretty good, man. We could do that.
Okay, look it. There's gonna be an opportunity coming up, guys.
What the fuck?
Dude, there's gonna be a big power outage.
Mark,
right?
would you be down to rob a bank? So first, what we have to do is rob an armored car.
No, dude, no.
Yeah, Gabe.
You have to.
You have to work your way up, dude.
No,
you need
Gabe-
the armored car. You got to paint it exactly the same. You got to fucking time. And then you have to jam up the other armored car that's supposed to show up at the right time. And then when they do, you go in guns blazing.
No,
and you fucking rob everything.
We cause a major.
But then that's not even the robbery you're doing because you have another robbery on the other side that you're doing.
No, do we do-
that you hinted at the very beginning of the movie.
It'll be you'll wear multiple faces like Tom Cruise. Dude.
Exactly. And then you pull off, and then you're actually a fucking white guy the whole time.
I'm thinking
like the whole time.
like when a major.
And then you're like rubbing off the makeup, and then like just a shit burning behind you, but you have this USB with Bitcoin.
You have to wait for
80 of
a
'em.
major disaster and then rob a bank. Major
Just like movie
disaster.
Heist.
Like you have to wait for a major disaster to rob a bank, like a big tornado or like a big old fucking crazy hurricane, and
No.
then go
Nah,
for
dude,
it.
you have to have the
It
fucking.
locks down after that.
You have to have the original plan that actually distracts from the other
A
plan.
hurricane's pretty distracting, like a big major fucking
And then-
disaster.
in California?
No.
So you go to hurricane
Bro,
areas during hurricane
we ain't
season.
gonna rob anything, dude. We're going to the most midwestern backwoods ass.
What are you
fucking-
gonna rob from a Midwest?
There's no
side?
hurricanes in the
We're
Midwest,
going to
Gabe.
the Bible Belt to
There's
rob all.
no hurricanes in the
all the
Midwest.
I think you
Bi-
mean a tornado.
You could do the Bible Belt.
There's
tornado.
tornadoes.
Yeah, we wait for a giant tornado and rob where all the town it hits, dude.
That'd be pretty cool.
I don't know.
That's how you get it, dude.
Your math ain't math. I've always thought if I were to rob a bank, I would find
put
other
my
people that
headphones back
wanted to rob that bank.
Sheesh. That's asking for getting caught.
No, I'd find people that wanted to rob that bank, and then look at how they were going to rob that bank, and then
Combine all ideas.
no. Then wait till the day they're going to rob that bank and be one of the bystanders in the bank, so that when they're in the process of robbing that bank, I take money while they're doing it.
Like the Joker did.
Yeah, kinda.
I see what
No, not a part of the plan. Just not a part of their crew. just while they're doing that, and people have their.
So you're
heads
gonna
down.
go to high. Nigga, you know what the odds are of somebody robbing a bank while you're in it? I think the odds are higher of you actually robbing a bank than somebody else robbing a bank while you're in it.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't think bank robbing is gonna be available.
Especially if it's like a one-person job and he's just in and out and he's like taking off, shit balls. I just pick up the money after he leaves. You know what I mean?
Fuck. Yeah, it's not gonna be any more bank. It's gonna be hacks.
Yeah, you can.
There's no more. There's more. Nobody's bank robbing. They're all hacking, dude.
Maybe. So what people are gonna do is get really good at tricking AI into giving them money. Like they're gonna be so good at prompting.
I'm pretty sure that's how fucking North Korea did it.
Yeah, there's
because
a hole in AI.
it went through a multi-signature thing, and people just still just like, they just pressed the button. So it went through like 3 different people,
and they're like, "Sounds good, okay."
Yeah, let me just transfer fucking $4 billion to fucking North Korea.
They're like, looks good, looks good. God damn, dude. But Scam Central, dude. When our later we out. Lloyd, you're not gonna make it to the rapture, right? Because the dollar will crash, guys. It won't be.
I don't know.
Mark, things are happening in place right now, dude.
I understand that.
They're trying to take Social Security away from olds.
Good.
They want to get rid of all.
Dude,
all the
I would
Mexican.
love it if they got rid of Social Security.
Dang.
I would fucking love it.
I
hate the fact they take 6% out of my check.
This
I
is
hate it. I'm
interesting.
serious.
Look at Lloyd over here.
Yeah, you're not recording, right?
We're still recording.
Yep.
Oh, we are?
Keep it hostile.
I don't know.